Okay, we're back again at Matsuricon 2009. I'm here with John, the external convention chair, otherwise known to his friends as Janai. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Very good. It's been a good turnout so far. Hoping for more things tomorrow and Saturday.
Okay, so far so good as we get through the first day.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
All right, so what does external convention chair mean, actually?
Oh, okay. The external con chair more or less deals with quote unquote the external part of the convention, more or less the public face. I interact with the guests a lot more, obviously. I also oversee publications, which they do a lot of the advertising, a lot of the marketing, and I have my hand in that. I also talk to the various anime companies, become that representative also, see if we can get screeners, prizes, permissions, that sort of thing. It's just basically a public figure.
Okay. And at the convention, what are some of the tasks you take care of this weekend?
Well, this weekend I'm mostly taking care of the guests along with the public relations head, and anything that comes up with the hotel, regular concierge stuff. To be honest with you.
Yeah, usual put out fires as it goes along.
Exactly.
Okay, tell us about some of the highlights. Some of the things that are going on you're looking forward to this weekend.
There's actually a lot of things going on this weekend. Well, I mean, not to plug my stuff, but I do have my Anime Millionaire Championship Edition and coming up on Saturday. I know right now the Bream Lodge is going on with with two of our guests, Stephanie and her husband David. There's going to be the voice actor roundtable going on. Also, the webcomic table that's going on as well. I know there's going to be another guest coming in tomorrow, Kyle Bear, and he's going to run his own panel. I think there's another panel that has Trevor Duvall interviewing Kyle Bear. So there's a lot of things with a lot of the guests going on, and I hope a lot of the attendees will actually get a kick out of it.
That's good. You mentioned Anime Millionaire. Tell us about this weekend show. It's going to be a little bit bigger production since you're at your own con.
What we did throughout the 2009 season, we actually went to various other cons, Segoy Con, Ohio Con, and we actually are taking some of the winners from those previous conventions and we're bringing them here so they can actually compete for bigger prizes. Originally, other conventions we just gave away free attendee badges, little comics, but since we have the big prize bin back there, we're going to be giving away pretty substantial prizes. Things, yeah.
Okay, what are you looking to get out of the game show this year? Maybe get a big winner, of course, right?
I'm looking to get a big winner because we haven't had a big winner yet. I'm more or less, to be honest, I'm more or less wanting to give away a lot of stuff.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty charitable in that aspect, to be honest with you.
Okay, we'll slide into that. How did you approach the staff about the Peltonia, organization?
Yeah, well, it was actually more of a curious thing because I heard about it when with my things going on. I actually approached several of the other directors saying, hey, let's go ahead and do this because, we do some charity stuff anyway, and this is kind of a big deal since it's going on the same time as we are, so why not take advantage of it and be good PR for us also.
Can you tell us your story of why this is so important to you?
Ooh, well, okay. This one I will get wordy with. I apologize. Okay, well, the beginning of the year, March or April, realized that I had some kind of growth going on in my shoulder. Actually, got it eventually checked out, and I was told that it was not only that it was a low-grade cancer, but the cancer was actually called leiomyosarcoma, which is a rare cancer, apparently, according to the oncologists I talked to. The leiomyosarcoma literally means a smooth muscle tissue growth, and it was very odd that it was actually growing in my shoulder area. The only problem was since it actually was there, it was actually growing so big, it was actually getting into my bone, and they had to actually carve out not only my muscle and my skin, but they had to carve out a bunch of my shoulder blade.
Had a bit of recovery time, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much done for a month, didn't go to work or anything, just started rehabbing as soon as I can. I have a lot of my mobility back, but I still feel a lot of pain, but yeah, it's, to be honest, I really look at it the fact that I was lucky to have it where I have it, and because a lot of people don't get that lucky to get that kind of news.
Did they catch it early enough then?
My oncologist said, yeah, they caught it very early, and so it was very fortunate they were able to do this. They just cut an extra amount out just to make sure they're doing a lot of preventative treatment. But he's very confident that I won't have another episode of it.
So with your personal experience, is it good to get the word out in the fight against cancer?
Yeah, I think it pretty much is because since I interacted with a lot of I don't want to say kids, but a lot of fans also my age or a little younger, you don't realize that things like this can happen to you, and I want to tell people that hey, this can happen to you, and just pay attention, help us out, because the next I want to make sure that if we can raise enough money for this, the next person who gets this sort of thing doesn't have to go through the stuff I went to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you continue your post here as the external convention chair into the future, you think?
Well, that remains to be seen. I'd like to do this again, maybe another year, but I do have some plans in the future that I would like to take advantage of. But for right now, wouldn't mind just doing this for a year or two more and see what happens from there.
Okay, good. Well, John, it's excellent talking to you as always.
All right.
And hopefully see you again in the future.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
John.